Xu Jingming continues to ruthlessly whip his paralyzed opponents until Grandmaster Zhou Qiang intervenes from above, warning him to stop before he goes too far on a live global broadcast. But our boy just shrugs, claiming he cannot stop the beatdown because his enemies still haven't admitted defeat. Zhou Qiang sighs and points out that his opponents literally cannot speak because Xu Jingming's lightning has completely paralyzed their nerves. Realizing he might have overdone it, Xu Jingming watches as the twitching, brain-fried challengers desperately try to make a sound. He tells them to simply nod if they want to tap out, and his terrified opponents immediately begin violently nodding their heads in agreement. Seeing their frantic agreement, Xu Jingming happily steps back and lets them activate their protective safety shields to get eliminated. Once the coast is clear, Guan checks her tracker and gasps, pointing out that Xu Jingming's score of over 43,000 points is higher than the rest of the top 10 players combined. When she asks where they are heading next, Xu Jingming casually suggests they split up so she can hunt on her own now that the major threats are gone. Guan panics, reminding him that she is just a support class user, but he simply smiles, tells her he has absolute faith in her, and leaves her to fend for herself. Guan grumbles at his sudden departure, wondering how on earth she is supposed to survive on her own. She sighs, disappointed that she missed her chance to get closer to her handsome junior. Meanwhile, Xu Jingming hunts down a pack of giant boars, focusing entirely on farming as many ability points as possible before the match ends by unleashing a massive lightning strike to fry them instantly. 3 days later, the announcer declares that the survival match is over and orders everyone to the exit. Standing over a massive dead serpent, Xu Jingming checks his panel and notes his massive haul of over 31,000 ability points. He steps back into the arena, where his final score of 58,214 points flashes on the big screen as the crowd welcomes back the first-place champion. The stadium erupts into deafening chants of "Thunder Emperor," while Zhang Chuxuan and a thrilled Song Chuqiu celebrate his victory from the stands. The announcer officially declares Magic City the grand champion, awarding the team S-Class battlesuits while giving Xu Jingming an extra spatial ring and a Grade 6 Guardian talisman, leaving Shen Dongling ecstatic over the rewards. She credits their captain for the victory, though Xu Jingming secretly realizes his farmed ability points are far more valuable than any official prize. The host then calls Magic City to the stage to receive their official trophy. Fireworks explode across the stadium as the victorious team proudly steps up and hoists the Golden Championship Cup together. Meanwhile, Ling Shuang smugly approaches a defeated Xu Ping, asking how he likes the final result of the match. The salty principal reluctantly admits defeat and promises to hand over the wagered S-Class and SS-Class resources shortly. He asks if she already knew Xu Jingming was about to break through to Tier 4 before placing the bet, but Ling Shuang confesses she had no idea and simply trusted her intuition. Xu Ping walks away grumbling about how terrifying a woman's intuition is, deciding he is getting too old and needs a long vacation. Suddenly, Su Qingyi approaches Ling Shuang, praising her unwavering confidence in her student, before bidding farewell and asking her to look after Xu Jingming. Feeling like her recruitment plans are finally paying off, Su Qingyi teleports away using her space magic. Back inside, Coach Yang Zhentian presents the championship trophy, thrilled that they swept all 3 events and secured double the credit rewards from the school. Just then, Ling Shuang pulls Xu Jingming aside. She explains that she won an S-Class resource by betting on his victory and offers him a choice: take the resource directly or let her use it to expand his new spatial ring. Intrigued by the offer, Xu Jingming asks how much she can expand the ring's storage space. Ling Shuang reveals she can upgrade it from 30 cubic meters to a massive 100 cubic meters. Realizing the upgrade is worth way more than a single cultivation resource, Xu Jingming immediately hands over the ring and accepts. Taking the ring, Ling Shuang reminds him that the Civilization Ruins No. 9 pass she gave him during their study trip is about to become active. She explains that the ruins open in 7 days and are restricted to Tier 4 to Tier 6 users, offering him the chance to enter or trade the pass for another S-Class resource, which prompts Xu Jingming to ask for more information about the ruins first. Ling Shuang summons her AI, Eva, to give Xu Jingming a full breakdown of the ruins. Eva projects a holographic map, explaining that the ruins are located in a 30,000 square kilometer pocket dimension in the country of Frosa, which requires traversing a dangerous forest filled with beasts up to Tier 6. When Xu Jingming asks about the monster density, Eva explains it is slightly lower than the survival tournament zone but still much denser than a normal demon abyss. Hearing this, Xu Jingming immediately decides to go, realizing that the massive horde of high-tier beasts is a golden opportunity to farm a ridiculous amount of ability points. Ling Shuang agrees, noting that his SS-Class talent will yield incredible treasures inside the ruins, which leaves him confused. She explains that the ruins feature a special talent test where she once won premium resources, but warns him that other humans are the real threat since his SS-Class status makes him a massive target and she cannot protect him abroad. When a worried Xu Jingming asks how to handle the danger, Ling Shuang points out that while disguising his face is easy, his lightning is too distinctive, asking if he knows any breath-concealing techniques. He mentions he has an advanced one, but she dismisses it, explaining that only a master-level technique can actually mask his elemental aura. Seizing the moment, Xu Jingming opens his system and spends 1,000 ability points to instantly upgrade his breath-concealing technique to master level. He smugly tells her that her advice inspired him to make a sudden breakthrough to master level, leaving a stunned Ling Shuang struggling to believe he did it from a single sentence. To prove his point, Xu Jingming channels his volatile lightning, instantly compressing it into a perfectly quiet, completely concealed orb in his palm. Ling Shuang stares in shock, confirming he really has mastered the rare technique and asking how he could possibly pull off such an instant breakthrough.